in the DNA, as you know much better than I do, of the program, thinking Bob Stoops' second half of his tenure going into Lincoln Riley, the DNA is quarterback play and wide receiver play. And, we really don't see a Hollywood Brown, a CeeDee Lamb kind of guy.
Right.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We don't have a proven commodity like that. Is the wide receiver core something that you're concerned about?
Unequivocally, that is the number one issue, concern, problem for this team, offensively in particular, is the wide receiver group. They're going to so they bring back Drake Stoops, which is Bob's son. He's got 80 career catches. 80 career catches, nothing to sneeze at, but he's typically a third down guy, a role player. He's being asked to step up into a huge leadership role this year. He's going to need to have more than 30 or 40 or 50 catches this year. He's going to have a really big impact. Another guy who played a little bit as a freshman, but he was hurt mostly, and then came out and delivered, I think, 39 catches last year as a sophomore, Jalil Farouk. Maryland guy, East Coast guy, comes in to a new kind of DNA, a new kind of culture and program. Jalil Farouk can be that guy. He takes a lot of jet sweeps and ends arounds and did some wildcat stuff last year. If he can be that guy, and by that guy, I mean 75, 80 catches, right? Be the alpha, then everything probably starts to fall into place. But if those two guys don't take over that singular leadership role, you're going to have to turn it over to guys out of the transfer portal, like Brennan Thompson, the speedster out of Texas, played 1 year at Texas, caught one pass last year. Andrell Anthony, another speedster out of Michigan, played 2 years at Michigan, had some really good plays at Michigan, but doesn't have that line of productivity. Jaquez Petaway is a speedster, freshman, just an absolute game breaker. Can you really turn that role over to a freshman? You're going to need like maybe 5 or 6 impact plays out of a freshman over the course of a year. There's a lot of guys on this roster who just don't have the impact career-wise, don't have a ton of numbers. Now, there's one guy that they're hoping is going to be that guy, maybe step up into that third role or maybe even that second role, and his name is Gavin Freeman. He was a walk-on last year, true freshman from Oklahoma City, nearby guy. He's a legacy player, right? His dad was a tight end for Howard Schnellenberger's teams, right? So he's a guy that you don't expect much out of, but when they put him out there on the football field, he's out there making plays. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9 guys who could catch anywhere from 10 to 60 passes for Oklahoma this year.